Quite a few people are pack rats. A save it just in case type of person. One could deny it all one wants, except perhaps when it comes to moving from one place to another. Or in fact, that the car is now parked outside the garage. If you don't have this problem, then some of you don't have to worry as much about today's biblical challenge. Many people who come to the United States are amazed at the amount of stuff we accumulate and how much we waste. We are the premier consumer society on the planet. The American work ethic is also a source of amazement to outsiders. We seem to spend far more time at work and less time at enjoying the fruits of our labor than any other society. A strange thing, since most of us are not subsistent farmers or have to think about sheer survival every day, as in other parts of the world. Ecclesiastes and Jesus have some words to say to us today. There is not enough time to go into the broad economic and social justice questions that are implied. However, I think we can all benefit from a brief examination of our relationship to our stuff. How important are my many books to me? How many times I had to take stock of the books that I treasured at college. I mainly held on to them through theology. Once past the theology, they were on the shelf for a limited time. Then they even crossed the oceans with me too, to Hawaii. But they didn't all come back with me from Hawaii. You have to begin to learn when to let go of some things, and I came to learn that too. Yes, the matter is that it could be books, it could be any amount of things. Why, for some of us, it could be the kitchen gadgets. I'm sure you can find some equivalent somewhere. Is it a matter of our consuming something or being consumed by something? I think the gospel strikes us there. We may think we're in control of what we do or earn, but the gospel warns us that what we earn or produce may indeed be in control of us. We were not baptized to go forth and bear economic fruit, but fruit that will last. Strangely enough, a popular commercial by a credit card company, that symbol of consumption and spending, the credit card, speaks to things that money can't buy. Perhaps we should pay a little more attention to that one part of the commercial. Love, friendship, family, faith. How much time do we have to cultivate these realities? They are the powerful but often intangible forces that give meaning to life. For those who are unemployed, the lack of a good job is a great suffering because it impacts all the intangibles. I don't want to make it seem like one is better off if one is unemployed, but the question is more about why one should be employed and what we are truly working for. The rich man in today's gospel thought he had it made. The Lord says differently. The question is not how much possessions we have, but what we do with it. Does it help us, much or little, to attain a glimpse of the presence of God in those sacred intangibles that are God's primordial gifts to us, and the ultimate encounter of God for all eternity?